PlayStation 5 gamer.
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Should have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. The left-hander opening today, he's a great talent and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot making. And at the other end will be the left-hander.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, runs possible, doesn't beat the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Zimbabwe are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Sharmi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Big edge.
Into the second over, Zimbabwe are now 6 for 9.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. It's a nice single. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe, 17 for none.
Another steady over. We want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Erasmus, a left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah. Can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Good return back from the deep.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single. Good running.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Zimbabwe are now 37 for 1.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yada has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Decent start, steady run rate. Big over coming up though to finish off the power play.
Nicely played. Jaiswal with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away. That's a nice single. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got that away nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
End of the over. Batting team are now on 59 for 1.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Went for the drive, complete miss. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A nice shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure how to cut that off now.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
End of the over. The score is now 58 for 1.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Pandya recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Walsh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Sharmy back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. I'll get at least one here. Played. Could be a quick single. He was quick onto that in the infield. 2 runs coming from that over. Zimbabwe a 77 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Great shot, at least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Into the 14th over, Zimbabwe are now 80 for 3.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. What a shot. You hit that one hard, no need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There'll be runs here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. India with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Big edge. Straight to the fielder.
Into the 15th over, Zimbabwe now 86 for 3.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They'll get at least one here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, wide of mid-on. Another run away for 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Shot, should be runs here.
Into the 16th over, Zimbabwe are now 104.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Dubé coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Zimbabwe starting to hit their stride now after a big over. India in a whole heap of trouble.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, superb timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's a solid shot.
End of the 19th over, Zimbabwe are now on 126 for 3.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Raza, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 130 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Shite, should be runs here. There'll be runs here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. Big edge, where's that going? Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. No, it hasn't stuck. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Over, India, a 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Runs one. Massive outside edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
5 runs in that over. India 12 for none.
2 gone, and they're off to a steady start.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's poor. He's quick onto that in the infield. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Coley, just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now on 21 for 1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. That looks really annoyed with that one. And out. Superb bowling.
Samson looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left the wide delivery alone.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the fifth over. India are now 28 for 2.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nicely played. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged it.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 58 for 2. Change of bowler. The left-armer is coming into the attack.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well played, could be a quick single.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 8th over. India are now 56 for 2. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming onto ball.
Straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There could be a couple if they hustle. 7 runs added there. India 53 for 2.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Oh, what a way to start the over.
Hardik, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely bowling.
Really good leave. That was a tight line.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 56 for 3.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Good catch.
Dubé, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Played through mid-wicket. I'll get the run. Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 11th over. India are now 60 for 4.
They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the over. India are now on 66 for 4.
And dropped. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Punt in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Well played, could be a quick single.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Raza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 74 for 5.
McLean back on now.
It's coming on to ball.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Power and precision in that shot. Shot, should be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Into the 14th over. India now on 77 for 5.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Great reflexes.
Shreyas, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pick that up nicely, and they'll get a couple of runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Shami, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. No, terrible shot. Nicked it. Small outside edge and taken. Zimbabwe get the wicket. And safely taken by the keeper.
Bumrah coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Dropped. What a let-off. Big edge. Oh, boy. Boomerang ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Walsh comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Edged. Gone. Fine catch. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Yadav, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Thick edge. Nice shot. Runs possible. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.